Today we start a new liturgical year. We know that on the 1st of January we celebrate New Year, but the liturgical year in the church starts from the first Sunday of Advent. And today, just before the Mass, we have lit the candle of hope. And Christmas is the message of hope. And we prepare these 4 weeks to prepare ourselves to invite Jesus into our hearts. And this year is also very special for all of us. This Christmas 2025, we celebrate the Jubilee. 2025 years back, God sent His Son, and we celebrate that event. And the theme of this Jubilee year is the Pilgrims of Hope. And today, the theme of the readings and the first Sunday of Advent, the light we have lit is hope. St. Paul says that hope does not disappoint us, and hope helps us to continue our journey in this world. And hope gives each one of us the purpose of our life, meaning in our lives. If there is no hope, it will be completely a different story. That's why St. Paul says hope does not disappoint us, and Jesus is the hope for us. And the second importance of this day, especially in church in India, we celebrate as a Communio Sunday. I came here with Father Stephen Alatara and other priests few weeks back here. On 19th of May, I came here and I addressed and I said little things about Communio. Throughout the nation, we celebrate this Sunday to pray for missions and missionaries. During the Gospel reading, Jesus says that everybody will be rewarded for what we do in this earth. And everybody has a mission to proclaim the good news. Good news is that Jesus is the hope. And that mission is given to each one of us. And we are here to fulfill that mission so that all the people on this earth know that Jesus is the hope of the world and believe in Jesus and they be saved. And throughout the church in India, various activities are conducted on this day, especially to pray for the missions and missionaries working in the rural parts of India. In our diocese, Archdiocese of Bangalore, and some dioceses in Karnataka, we celebrate another day, mostly on 15th of August. And other dioceses also, they organize some other days. But overall, out of 132 dioceses in India, more than 100 dioceses, the majority celebrates on the first Sunday of Advent. And third thing, very important, and the reason why I am here also, today the community of Idente celebrates their founder's death anniversary, 20 years. On 6th of December, he completes 20 years in heaven. And I should also acknowledge more than from 2013 or 14 onwards, practically every year, somehow God used to give me this opportunity to participate and pray along with the members of Idente and pray for the intentions of the community and thank God for the person, the servant of God, Fernando, Reilo. And the the three objectives or goals which this servant of God gives to the community and to the whole world is to live holiness, a call of holiness, and to live a community life, to accept everyone as a family member, and to proclaim the message of Jesus, continue the mission in this world, and hope, and to believe and to hope. And the readings clearly gives the indications of these points Fernando Reilo gives to each one of us. A call to holiness, and especially Advent is a time to reflect our lives and to correct and to prepare ourselves to receive Jesus in our hearts. Advent is also a time to thank God for sending Jesus to this world, and it is also time to prepare ourselves to receive Him in the second coming and to continue the mission of God's love, sharing our love with others. Let us ask God especially to have these graces in our lives, especially in the times of disappointment, in the times of confusions, in the times of doubts and questions, that God's hope be filled in our hearts and we look to Jesus, that God is with us walking every moment of our lives.